Hey everybody, my name is JWoo and welcome to EdgySwordfish. The reason why I'm making this video right now is because I wanted to talk to you a little bit, kind of like a Q&A style of some different topics. I want to see what you guys want to see on this channel as far as what we make content-wise, and also there's something else that I want to talk about later, which we'll get to that in a moment. But first things first, content. I know we've been doing a lot of Among Us videos lately, and it's very fun. Like, this is probably one of the most fun games that we've played in a while, especially together. It's not very often that we get to play a simple game that can hold up to 10 people, and it's not very often that we get to lie to each other right in front of our faces. So that's kind of fun. There's some other things that we were wanting to do, especially now that we've kind of got this channel back up and running, at least for the most part. Like me especially, I've been wanting to do some speed runs, especially like Super Mario 3. Maybe try to start tracking my progress through that game. As you saw in that first one, it was a pretty decent run, but I've never been the one to practice. And now that I've seen some of those other videos, like Mitch Flower Power, for example, holy crap, I've got improvements to make. But yeah, so that's something that I would definitely be interested in trying to do a little bit more of. Maybe tracking the progress of doing a speedrun of something like that. And other games that I used to speedrun too, like Super Mario World. Back when I was 15, the any percent run, my record for that was 12 minutes 40 seconds, and the record for it at the time was 12 minutes and 10 seconds. And if I had the means to practice more on it and do a better job at recording something like that, because that was all VHS at the time, I probably would have pursued that a little bit more. Now the speedrun record's like, what, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, something stupid like that. I highly doubt I could even come close to touching that. But we'll see. Well, I do have the means to play that now. We have it downloaded on the Wii U. Got it on the Super NES Classic, at least through Bobby, when I plan on getting one here real soon. And so maybe that's something that we could try to do. We could also do some more long plays of games like Sonic games or Donkey Kong Country or anything really. It doesn't even have to be Nintendo games necessarily. So I guess what I'm getting at is, what kind of games are you guys wanting to see? Me personally, another genre that I want to start doing is kind of like some horror games, especially games that are on the PC on Steam. And actually, speaking of Steam, there's one thing in particular that I definitely want to hit, and that's going to be start going through some of the worst games on Steam, starting from the very bottom of the list and seeing just how bad it really is. So that's potentially in the pipeline. Bobby and I were also talking about potentially doing some other things, like obviously probably some more food challenges. Bobby's really trying to kill me. And maybe doing some other things, like maybe some skits. There's one skit that I've been mulling around in my head that revolves kind of like 101 different uses for bacon and bacon byproducts. It's stupid. It's stupid. It really is. It's dumb. It's dumb, but it's maybe be funny. I don't know. But if that's something that you might be interested in, let me know in the comments. The other thing that I was hoping to do is doing some more live streaming on Twitch. There's one caveat to that, though. Caveat? Caviar? Caveat. There's one stipulation. I'm so stupid. There's one stipulation to doing it live stream, though, and that's quality. So right now, as you've seen in the Among Us videos, there is a camera in place, and I've been able to use that camera for the Among Us videos. And after those first 4 or 5 episodes, I think I got the sound quality pretty much down. I'm pretty happy with where that is right now. The problem is I want to live stream it, and this is where the stipulation kind of comes in, because right now I'm doing everything pre-recorded. I got the game recorded, I got the video recorded, and then I go back in, edit everything, make it look good, make it look synced up, and then I put it out on YouTube, which is fine. That's what we've always done on EdgySwordfish before, just with the added step of the camera. But if I want to start live streaming, that's a different story, because I actually can't use this camera, because this camera is my phone. And as far as I know, I can't hook up my camera to live stream the video to go with the Twitch stream. So if I do that, I have to use my laptop camera, which looks like this. Hi there. It's not very great. And honestly, if I do it this way, I also have to use the sound on this as well, which also isn't all that great. There is one other way that I can live stream, and that's using the live stream feature that's on my PlayStation, the PS4. Some of you may have seen before, I don't know, but that particular kind of live streaming, it works through my headset, which is okay. It's not a bad job. I'll come back to this camera since it's actually a lot better, which it does okay, but I don't have a camera for the PS4. They have a camera, right? I might be able to pick one up. I don't know if it's not like stupid or expensive, but so that's one route that I could go. But back to the live streaming thing. I'm going off on a tangent. The stuff that I do want to live stream is mainly computer stuff. Mainly like the popular games that are out at the time. Like right now, it's definitely Among Us. It's Fall Guys, stuff like that. Stuff that I want to play too. The point that I'm trying to get to though is if I start doing the live stream stuff on the computer over here, obviously the live stream aspect of the quality right here is not that great. But if that's something that you would like to see, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make it happen. The other route that I was planning on maybe taking with the whole Twitch live stream thing is recording everything as usual using the phone and pre-recording everything and editing it together, except maybe leave it raw, or maybe do the editing and just upload it onto Twitch if that's even possible. But if that's a route that you guys would like me to do, so that the video quality and the audio quality is a little bit better at the cost of being able to watch with us live, let me know on that as well, and I can easily make that happen. Which actually brings me to my next point, is upgrading equipment. As it is right now, I've got it to where everything is doable, but the live streaming part is subpar at best. So as of now, EdgySwordfish as the channel has a Patreon. And my goal is to, if you like what you're seeing, obviously do the stuff that I've been asking you guys to do, like, comment, subscribe, all those things that everybody wants, because that's what drives the YouTube algorithm. Anyways, if you do like what you see and you want to help us out, feel free to check out our Patreon. I think I've got it up to the point where it should be working now. There's some stuff in the back of it that I still need to figure out, and which is more of the like the business side of things, I guess you could say. My goal with Patreon would be to use anything that comes through that to upgrade our equipment, like the microphone that's right here that looks cool but isn't really the greatest anymore. It's showing its age now. But upgrade the microphone, upgrade the camera, upgrade our just general setup, and ultimately make the channel, that much better. But ultimately, I just want to improve the channel's functionality, and I think Patreon might be one way to go about it. If there's anything that you would like out of Patreon, like maybe like exclusive polls to video games that we might play in the future. Right now in our current stage, EdgySwordfish is obviously a little baby channel. We only have like 200 subscribers, something like that. So we really don't have anything material to, give to you as a Patreon supporter, other than our wholehearted thankfulness. Without any of you guys, we really wouldn't have a channel to begin with. So thank you for that. And honestly, I'm doing all of this just for you guys, really. If the channel ends up taking off, great. If it stays at the 200 subscribers and we stick with having 20, 40 views per video, and the same 20, 40 people are watching it and having a good time watching us be jackasses on on the internet, then that's great too. This is something that's very fun, and that's ultimately that's basically my final goal with this. I do want the channel to grow. I want it to become better. I want to be able to entertain you better. I want to be your favorite jester that's on the screen at the moment. But if at any point that it becomes more business than fun, then I'll have to sit down and kind of rethink my ideals with the channel and where I want this to go. So to recap, what do you want to see out of this channel as far as any individual games or genres or consoles? Right now, I don't really have all the latest consoles. I don't have a Switch. I don't think Bobby has a Switch either, so Switch might be out of the question, at least for now. That is something that I've been definitely wanting to get. I want a Switch so bad. But if we have the console and we have the means to at least get the game, we'll definitely try to do something like that, as long as it's not going to break the bank by any means. Because we are poor. We are definitely poor people doing a YouTube channel, which kind of doesn't help. But if there's a game that you want to see, if there's any interest in seeing some skits or any particular kind of video, let us know on that. And if Patreon is something that you're willing to take a look at, check it in the description down below this video, and let us know in the comments. And also, if there's just anything in general that you want us to know, let us know in the comments as well. Oh, and the last thing that I wanted to make sure that we got was, if I move this over to Twitch, do you want the live stream that kind of looks like this? It might look a little bit better when I actually do it. I haven't tested that quite out yet, but it's probably going to look like this and sound like this. Or if you would like for me to pre-record and then upload it onto Twitch. And if I do it that route, do you want raw videos or do you want edited down videos so that all the snippets and like long segments of silence are taken out? But let me know in the comments below, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. This turned out a lot longer than I expected. Oh man, I need to be more precise.